I was up at Rowley's playing board games yesterday, and the craziest thing happened. When Rowley was in the bathroom, I noticed that there was some play money sticking out of the box of one of the other games. I couldn't believe my eyes, because the play money inside that game was the exact same kind of money Mom uses for Mom Bucks. When I counted it up, there was something like $100,000 in cash in that box. It only took me about 2 seconds to figure out what to do next. I snagged it. When I got home, I ran upstairs and stuffed the money under my mattress. I tossed and turned all night trying to figure out what to do with my new Mom Bucks. I realized Mom would probably have some way of knowing the difference between phony Mom Bucks and the real thing. So this morning, I decided to try a little experiment. I asked Mom if I could cash in some Mom Bucks so I could buy stamps to write my pen pal. I was really nervous when I handed Mom the money. But she took it without even blinking. I can't believe my luck. I figure I can make this $100,000 last all the way through high school, and maybe even farther. I might not even have to get a real job later on. The trick will be not to cash in too much at one time, or Mom will know something's up. And I have to remember to earn a few Mom Bucks for real here and there so she doesn't get too suspicious. I will say one thing for sure, though, and it's that I won't be using the money Mom gave me to buy stamps. I got a picture from my pen pal, Mamadou, in the mail yesterday, and that pretty much killed any chance of me writing him back. And he calls himself super cool. My big history paper is due tomorrow, but they've been saying all week that it's going to snow about a foot tonight. So I haven't really been sweating it all that much. At around 10 o'clock, I peeked out the window to see how many inches of snow were on the ground so far. But I couldn't believe my eyes when I pulled back the curtain. Nada. Man, I was counting on school being canceled tomorrow. I turned on the news to see what happened, but the weather guy was telling a totally different story than he was 3 hours ago. That meant I had to get cracking on my history paper. The problem was, it was too late to go to the library, and we don't have any books in our house that are about the 1900s, so I knew I had to think of something quick. Then, I had a great idea. Dad has bailed Rodrick out 1,000,000 times on his school papers, so I figured he could help me, too. I told Dad about my situation, thinking he'd jump right in and help. But I guess Dad has learned his lesson in that department. He only said, "Good luck with that." I tossed and turned all night. I tossed and turned all night trying to figure out what to do with my new Mom Buck. But she took it without even blinking. Without even blinking. Without even blinking. Without even blinking. But she took it without even blinking. And that pretty much killed any chance of me writing him back. And that pretty much killed any chance of me writing him back. I haven't really been sweating it all that much. Haven't really been sweating it all that much. That meant I had to get cracking on my history paper. That meant I had to get cracking on my history paper. Thinking he'd jump right in and help. I told Dad about my situation, thinking he'd jump right in and help.